from Ott. Double leg, Lashley! Shakalaka!
Many of you know Bobby Lashley as a WWE superstar, but did you know he stepped into the MMA cage and turned it into his playground? The muscle maniac bulldozed massive heavyweights with his wrestling.
Camera right hand by Lashley. Looking to finish down the left hand, and he does finish!
But just as he was hitting his peak, he walked away, becoming one of MMA's biggest what-ifs. In this video, we're diving deep into the most destructive moments when this pro wrestling legend absolutely destroyed real fighters. Bobby Lashley kicked off his MMA career with 2 dominant wins, but his third opponent, Mike Cook, got a little too brave.
And fighting Bobby Lashley, I know he was on TV as a wrestler. That's fine. He will his pants once he gets hit.
On fight night, Bobby refused to touch gloves and charged forward like a freight train.
And right away,
He's going for a guillotine.
Lashley going for a guillotine.
Within seconds, Cook was on the ground.
Look at this. Bobby Lashley coming out. That's it. That is all.
Trapped in a guillotine so tight, it looked like Lashley was trying to twist his head off.
What? Now he's got it. Watch. Now
He's out.
He starts moving.
If Mike Cook's ego wasn't enough, Bobby's next opponent, Bob Sapp, was a whole circus of confidence.
One thing that you will see tomorrow is the Beast Bull Rush, the Beast Punch, and a Beast Victory.
Sapp strutted in like he owned the cage, flexing and growling as if intimidation alone could win fights. But once the bell rang, Lashley bulldozed through him like a paper wall.
Lashley shoots, tries to pick him up, and down. He gets him down on the canvas and with the right hand. Now the left hand's come down. How about this?
The so-called Beast wasn't roaring anymore. He was just lying there, wishing it would end.
Yeah, Sapp is taking a little bit of a beating here.
Look at these shots. Very heavy. Now he's got. That's it. He's had enough of Bobby Lashley.
In March 2011, Lashley faced John Ott, a seasoned veteran expected to push him to his limits. As soon as the bell rang, Lashley scooped up Ott and blasted his back with a good old WWE powerbomb.
Early on here from Ott. Double leg, Lashley! Shakalaka!
With Ott still jittery, Lashley unleashed ground and pound that left him battered and gasping for air.
Out like a Christmas tree on the back there. Big right hand from Lashley. Oh, Ott's been caught now! Him like a Persian rug with arms. Boom, again to the jawline.
Ott took a ton of punishment, but also wore a steel chin that night.
Bruised, blasted. Oh, that could be it now. I'm taking punishment.
Though he slowed in the second, Lashley continued to launch bombs.
It's moving slow. That's not what you want. A Lashley double leg is going to get you down. And down you go.
And while Ott landed a few shots of his own, it wasn't enough.
And Lashley looks a little confused. Yes! Ott's got some game! Ott's got some gusto!
As Lashley bagged a tough decision win. After a lackluster win, his hype train screeched to a halt when he fell to James Thompson in 2012. Needing to prove himself, Lashley returned with a vengeance in 2013, utterly dominating Kevin Asplund. Lashley wasted no time, storming in like a hurricane and forcing the fight to the canvas.
Comes down for a single. Bobby Lashley wants the takedown. Big, booming meat hooks. Hands like carp.
After Lashley was done beating Asplund up, he secured a perfectly timed key lock that left Asplund with no choice but to tap.
Bobby goes that far arm again, looking to tap him out. He does so. Kevin Asplund taps out. Second round, Bobby Lashley with a victory.
With a 10-2 record, he entered the big leagues at Bellator 123. The question was, could he handle tougher competition? The answer came against Josh Burns. From the opening moments, Lashley's wrestling dominated the cage as he landed heavy strikes and looked for submissions.
That knee through the center cost Burns.
Every attempt Burns made to fight back was met with Lashley's crazy pressure.
Face of Bobby Lashley. Driving for the takedown with an ankle pick, and he gets it.
With Burns softened up, Lashley seized the moment by locking in a rear naked choke and cutting off Burns' blood supply.
Looking for the rear naked choke.
Got it.
And he gets it. There's the tap.
Lashley.
This dominance set the stage for his next test. At Bellator 130, Carl Etherton made the critical mistake of attempting a judo throw, but slipped.
As it is, now it's Etherton has Lashley up against the fence, and he just a slip by Etherton.
Seizing the opening, Lashley pounced like a tiger on its prey.
Jackhammer right hand by Lashley. Looking to finish down the left hand, and he does finish. TKO win for Bobby Lashley.
In 90 seconds, the wrecking machine was left dysfunctional. For his third Bellator fight, he met knockout artist Dan Charles. Lashley erupted the moment the fight began.
Lashley staying very patient and hits the suplex.
Uses physical talents to wear Charles out. Another beautiful.
Charles stepped in late as a short notice replacement and looked instantly overwhelmed.
Bobby Lashley. 135 remaining round number one. Footwork, don't stand in front of him. Again taken down.
Time and time again, Lashley grabbed a takedown, stormed into top position, and transformed his fist into boulders, dropping on Dan's head.
Way too easily for Bobby Lashley. If you're Charles, you have to make him expend energy on failed takedowns. He hasn't.
Late in the second round, a final barrage of ground and pound forced the referee to stop the carnage.
Not fighting back at the moment.
He's in no position to fight back.
That is it. You can see it coming, you can see it building, and there it is.
After 3 dominant Bellator wins, he finally faced James Thompson, the only guy who had beaten him, and everyone was watching. From the opening bell, Lashley treated Thompson like a piñata, cracking him with powerful shots. It didn't take long for Bobby's wrestling to take over.
Job right now. Bobby's really got in great position. He's getting a lot of good blows in right now. This is it, man.
And in just 54 seconds, he'd put an end to the Colossus.
Bobby Lashley has come out on fire. James Thompson is in trouble and it's over.
Wow.
The exact kind of performance Bobby Lashley needed.
With that statement win, Lashley was inching toward a title shot with one final hurdle. WFC champion Josh Appelt. It was a big test for Lashley, but he was the least bit intimidated. He stalked Appelt like a human wrecking ball.
But it still is not ideal. Bobby Lashley got that right in.
Appelt threw punches and tried kicks, but Lashley's wrestling and ground and pound were doing damage.
This easy takedown, flattening out. The ribs. Got to do something. A minute left.
Lashley continued to redecorate Appelt's face in round 2 as well.
He got one good shot.
Caught in the guillotine, though.
Guillotines him.
Before eventually locking in a rear naked choke and cutting off Appelt's blood supply.
We're done. Bobby Lashley had so many options.
After this dominant win, Lashley was the clear frontrunner for a Bellator title shot. Yet, in a surprise move, he returned to the WWE in 2016. 6 years later, he officially retired from MMA, closing the chapter on a career many argue had untapped potential. Did Bobby Lashley miss his shot at UFC glory? Where do you rank him among wrestlers turned fighters? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.